Hello, my name is Catherine Suisse, and I live in Portland, Oregon, in the United States. And I'd like to talk about anxiety as a prevalent issue in our country today. It's considered by research, by leading mental health research, as the leading mental health issue in the United States at this time. And while both men, women, children experience it, women have a higher percentage of anxiety at some level, anxiety disorder or generalized anxiety. People of all age groups have it. Also, it seems to be on the rise with adolescent girls. One of the things I'm here to talk about in this moment is how energy transmissions, life force energy transmissions, can support someone who's looking to relieve those symptoms of anxiety and find resolution for them and to begin to have more productivity in their life. Anxiety itself begins to be a huge burden in one's life and creates what is considered to be loss, huge loss, isolation, issues and problems, not only physiologically, digestive disorders, inability to run healthy life force so the immunity can be affected. Sleep disorders come with anxiety, but also relationship-based issues like marriages or friendships or loss of people begin as a person avoids more and more outside, social phobias, etc. Also, what happens is a loss of employment, because often the physiological symptoms will cause many call-in days, sick days, etc. And that begins to affect people's ability to be successful in their jobs and careers, ability to focus, ability to have enough energy to give to creative pursuits. So it's a huge issue, and it's not going away anytime fast. The current remedies or the current treatment for anxiety disorders offered is psychotherapy, other therapies like yoga and stress reduction, exercise, and medication. And still, the problems prevail. So one thing that I would like to say about life force transmissions is that it allows one, the recipient, to open to a deeper connection with the authority of life, with their spirit. And that spirit is the determiner of what thoughts begin to penetrate the brain body and what thoughts don't. So we don't have to use personal willpower necessarily. With that orientation to the divine, with a life force transmission that can boost and deepen that connection, what starts taking over more and more is that divine intelligent energy that knows exactly how to provide for that individual, what that individual needs, at what proportion and in what timing, to begin to shift cellular structure, to begin to shift the ability to calm, the ability to have changes in chemistry, the ability to make new choices, to recognize opportunities that come, maybe for an opportunity to change a medicine or open to something else that will support more and more the calming of the mind, the calming of fear of the future, the increasing of trust that yes, there is something greater than myself that is in control of my life, and that is the divine intelligence. And it has always been there. It's only been our ego and our delusional states, our misperceptions about who we are and what life is, that stands in the way. So we become frailer and we become more available to impacts of our heredity, of our life experience, of early programming, of trauma events that may, in fact, add to our development of anxiety. And again, anxiety is on a spectrum. Levels of intervention from life force transmission includes the ability to directly impact the disorder at the physiological and cellular and chemical levels, as well as at the disorder that a person might have with their own God of their understanding, and to bring that into more natural and real and authentic and honest alignment that allows for life force to flow in an unimpeded way. So if you have been struggling with anxiety and the treatments, remedies, and therapies that you've been using haven't been working for you, take a chance, be curious, and follow your heart. And go to my website, catherinesuisse.com.